Hi everyone, this is Dee. I wanted to share with you today some junk journals that I've made out of packaging. This is out of course, an instant coffee box. And I'll go through them quickly. And of course, as you can see, this is a Biscotti box. It's a fairly thick one. And then here's a little Jiffy corn muffin mix box with a little dangle. So let me go through them quickly with you. They're strictly journaling. There's not, there's more writing pages, I guess. So this one has 5 signatures. And I just put a simple key at the top. Rounded the corners on the pages, and it just has a seam binding closure. I left the book the packaging pretty much as is. I didn't want to cover anything up. And it's got scrapbook paper, just odds and ends things, and I really enjoy doing this kind of stuff. I don't know, I just find it interesting. So again, there's not many pockets or anything. There's a few. There's a lot of journaling space. A few little tucks. And this is a tuck spot here. This is the center of the signature, and it just has 2 journaling cards. Vintage magazine, more scrapbook paper. That's the end of the first signature, and here's the start of the second. The 2 little pockets. Napkin collage, that page. Here's a little dangle that I've made. Just running it on a machine and attaching them together. Vintage magazine, coloring book. This is gift wrapping paper. Tuck spot. This is the center of the signature. Vintage magazine. Coffee dye papers. Here's the other side of that napkin page. The pocket. Die cut doily. And that's the end of the second signature. That's just a tall pocket. I believe that's a Tim Holtz card. It's an oversized. Coffee dyed paper, coffee dyed ledger. Little pocket. Italian dictionary. More of that vintage wrapping paper. Another pocket. Braille paper. Pocket. Deli paper. In the pocket. Tuck spot. There's an up tuck. And this is the end of the third signature. Another up tuck. I love that paper, as you know. You can see it throughout the book. Just a little journaling card. I really enjoy using different papers. I love paper. So I just grabbed what I like. And I like this one because, or this journal, because there's a lot of writing space. It's pretty simple, but yet it's big, and there's enough room where you can add your own ephemera or reminders or little pieces of paper or whatever in it. So I really like that. Here's a big pocket. Another up tuck pocket. You can tuck stuff in. There's a page. Shorthand. So not much really to it, but I wanted to share it with you. It is for sale. And this one is $40. If anybody's interested, I'll put my email below. So it's $40 and then plus shipping. I'll go through these other small ones quickly with you. They're, again, pretty similar. They're just random pieces of paper. I did do another little key with a story stick at the top. This says Lucky, and then just a dangle charm. This has 3 signatures. These are just torn pages. They're just kind of random. I actually tore some of them. Some of them were just scraps. And I like the scraps, so I wanted to use them somehow. Those are just 2 little Tim Holtz dolls in the pocket. Dictionary, map, receipt. So it's a mixture of coffee dyed, not coffee dyed, scrapbook paper, just different things. Here's a little envelope with a cigar band closure. And that's just a writing spacer, just paper clipped it over the edge. They're all different size papers. They're not even, and I kind of like that about it. Here's a little tuck spot. Coloring book. I love those coloring books. And then another journaling, just wrapped over the side of a page. Another one just journaling space that's clipped over the edge. Postcard. Here's another envelope. It's empty. You can put whatever you want in it. Oops, sorry. Tuck spot. This is handmade paper. A little journaling card with a pocket. Here's another envelope. This one just has a little card in it. So that's this one. And these are also for sale. Well, this one's for sale, and I'm selling it for $25 plus shipping. Okay. Let me go over this Jiffy one with you real quick. I've made this dangle. This one has 4 signatures. Again, as you can see, pages are overlapping. Not overlapping, but coming out of the front and back covers. I kind of like that. So the pages are torn, the pages are short. There's not a lot of ephemera in them, but there is a lot of writing space. So this one's pretty similar. That flips out. Standard signature. A little playing card that I made. A journaling card, excuse me. There's a little butterfly in the tuck spot. Belly band. That's first signature. Here's a pocket. Here's another altered playing card I made. Handmade paper. This is Japanese washi paper. And these are just scraps. That's the center signature. Wallpaper in the tuck spot. Pocket with 2 journaling cards. Center of the signature. Coloring book, I love that. Kelly paper. Center of the signature. Map. This was actually a product tag, but it looks kind of cool, so I pretty much kept it intact and just put a little sticker on it. Another pocket. And it just has an elastic closure on it with a hitching post. So that's this one. So this one is also selling for $25. If anyone's interested, send me an email. And it's not including shipping. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.